Hello everyone. So for today we're going to try making this rice paper idea. I don't know how well this is going to work. I did try making it ahead of time. So far this is what I got. I did cause a rip trying to pull it up, but I am noticing the parts that are dry now is coming up rather nice. And it does feel like rice paper. So, I mean, a little bit. But, again, the bottom is still sticky. So, I'm going to try it in a different way, see how that works. Figured I'd go on camera while I do this. So, instead of me going off and adding glue to the bottom of it, this is just a glue and water mixture like I did before earlier in the last week, and I'm gonna just try gluing the front or the top, drying it off and then switching it to the bottom. I'm just gonna see if that works better or worse or whatnot. And I have a hair dryer too, so again, let's just see if this changes anything by doing it this way rather than the way Treasurebook does it. Again, I'm just seeing, it does seem to give it more crinkle, so we'll see. And I mean, you can add coffee dye to this. You don't have to necessarily do what I'm doing. I just decided not to with this while I'm trying it out and seeing if any of this actually works. Again, it's just a water glue mixture, so it could not work. It could work very well. But I am noticing I'm getting a lot more crinkles out of this one than I did the last one, doing it this way. So, again, we'll see what exactly happens. I'm not getting as many, like, as bad of an idea of ripping with this set, it seems like. But it might dry easier too. I don't know. Again, we'll see. I am going to lift slightly all the way around. I don't add any more glue. The girl in Treasurebook where this idea came from, again, it's supposed to be faux rice paper. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about this yet. And I'm just inching this a little bit in and see what happens. Again, it is going to be a loud noise because I'm going to dry it, hopefully. So again, I'm just hoping by doing this, it might make this process just a little easier. We'll see. Now, I am going to go get some instant coffee to put into that glue mixture. Because I have some instant coffee and it just mixes in with your water and everything. So I just thought maybe this will create just that little bit of brownness. We'll see. Yeah, it just gives it a browner look instead of so white. And I'm just mixing it with the bottom of my paint here. Or not paint, my glue. I just thought maybe this would help it just a little bit, give it a more vintagey look. Sorry about my cough. Yeah, we're gonna try drying it a little bit more with this, see if it helps. And I am using wax paper. So, I mean, it is coming up in some spots where it's dry. But obviously, it has soaked in enough where it has not, like, again, it'll come up very easily once it's fully dry. I don't think we're going to have any issues with that aspect of this. So again, it's supposed to turn out rice-like in the end. I think I'm only going to do the one layer on this side, and then when I pull it up, I might do a second layer on the other side of it. But I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. So let's do another one. Again, this is a play. This was a technique used by another person. Her name, or the YouTube episode that I'm talking about is called, or the person who came up with this is Treasurebook. And again, I think it was a good idea. I'm just trying to see how I like it, not necessarily how other people are making it. So we'll see. Again, it's something new. It's different. But I, again, wanted to show you this idea because I thought, hey, it's an interesting new idea. Why not try it on screen with you and see what you guys think. I like trying these unique ideas like this just to see what exactly will happen, you know. It isn't necessarily, yeah, perfect, but that's okay. I don't need something perfect. With the type of work we're doing, it's fun to try other people's ideas. Again, I like to try others' ideas because sometimes you get something like this that, again, is very interesting and different. And this is faux rice paper. You can use napkin. I mean, that one I used the back of a napkin. I did not use So it's a great way of using your like white side of your napkin, your plies, when you don't know what to do with them. Again, just something new. I hope you're enjoying this. Again, I'm just trying to do what I do. And I liked this idea with the technique due to it allows it to look like it's vintagey a little bit, the edges, instead of plain, and it helps it when you go to add it in or open, you know, tear it off the stuff. It makes it easier. That's the only reason why I do it that way. Again, this is someone else's idea. I'm just having a little bit of a play with it. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, this idea. I just wanted to bring it to light a little bit. Let's see if this one has started to dry off enough that we can do something with it. And I'm just going to let this sit off to the side for right now. This is supposed to make it more removable, the wax paper. I mean, again, it's still so wet on the bottom. It's so weird because it's dry on top, but it's very wet on the bottom, and it kind of sticks to it. She said using this would be, this or parchment paper would help. So I'm just, again, doesn't help that I have no nails, so it's like I'm clinging onto something that may or not allow me to pull. And again, this is all I'm doing, is doing light pulls here and there to try lifting it up. I'm not trying to, I mean, I did fudge a little bit with this part, but that's okay. Again, just light little pulls of lifting it away from here. Because some spots, again, are wet still, where other spots are dry. But it does feel like rice paper. So, I mean, it does feel thicker than regular napkin. Again, you can definitely tell the spots that it's still wet. So I'm just going to pull that off. Here, I think I'm going to take another round of blow drying this. Again, I feel like it worked great on the top part, but the bottom, not so much. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another layer over top of this and see if that helps it. Because again, I think it's a matter of the layer, doing the bottom layer the way she did, for some reason, did not work as great as I thought it would. I'm just thinking this side doesn't really have the crinkle look to it either, like the other side does. I don't know. Again, I'm just going to try another layer and see if that helps. Maybe I missed a step. So I'm going to forget by the time I put this up. But again, look up Treasurebook's Faux rice paper and see what you find. I think she does an excellent job explaining it, maybe a little better than I do. So enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye!